My country people, Nyesom Wike has finally cleared the air on his ethnic identity, and Wike identifies as an IKWERRE man, not an Igbo man. Yes, my country people, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, on Sunday declared that he is not an Igbo man. So people should stop tagging the IKWERREs as Igbo ethnic group, that they are not part of Igbo. And Wike has said he doesn't have an Igbo roots. So he disclosed this during a media chat in Abuja on Sunday while responding to the emergence of Senator John Azota MABATA as the President General of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo. And let's not forget, Senator John MABATA has been facing a lot of difficulties ever since his emergence as the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, with some of his kingsmen, the IKWERRE people, querying his emergence. Also banning him and removing all his chieftaincy titles as an IKWERRE person. They've also said that he is no longer the son of the soil since he chose to identify with the Igbos. MABATA was elected as the Ohanaeze President General in Imo State few weeks ago, and his emergence followed the death of the former President General Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu and the completion of his tenure by Fidelis Nzechukwu. And speaking about MABATA, Wike declared that he is an IKWERRE man, so nobody should tag him as an Igbo person. MABATA has the right to associate with anybody, but he himself, he remains an unrepentant IKWERRE man, and he is not a member of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, and he will never for anything deny his identity just to be recognized. And here we have Wike opening up on his ethnic identity as an IKWERRE person. In some communities in IKWERRE, that is the Ohanaeze Ndigbo's President General kingsmen, they are complaining that he has brought confusion in IKWERRE, that how can he go and get a title, how can he emerge as the President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Just recently, they stripped him of all his chieftaincy titles. They also separated themselves from him, that they don't want to be identified with the Igbo ethnic nationality and the Igbo culture. Same with what Nyesom Wike has done, that he doesn't have any Igbo roots. But people are saying the IKWERREs, they have Igbo roots. Now, if you want to look at the history, they have Igbo roots. That some part of their language is gotten from Igbo. So why are some of them why is it that they are trying to deny their Igbo identity? Well, my country people, everybody for himself. Nyesom Wike has said nobody should force him to identify with what he doesn't want to identify, or who he doesn't want to identify with. He will be the one to choose who he identify as. And Wike identify as an IKWERRE man and not an Igbo man. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? Now let's take reactions from Nigerians. Whatever we sow, we will reap. Whatever we reap is what we sow. An Igbo man can never behave the way you do. I believe Igbo people can never accept you. He is only using money to buy over IKWERREs and instigate them, saying they are not Igbos. Of all the atrocities of Fulani people, Hausas have never disowned them. Look at what Wike is saying. Well, we do not need a person like you. I don't even know who dashed you that Igbo name. Yes, he is not originally an Igbo man, but let's see how it goes. Tell him to remove that Chukwuwike from his name and stop answering Chukwuwike. So Wike dropped from the sky. Give us your genealogy. You are neither Yoruba or Hausa. Did you resemble an Igbo man? Igbos would never accept somebody like you. An Igbo man is sensible. Guys, if we want to go down, the memory lane of how the IKWERREs emerged and how they took some part of their identity from the Igbos, is going to be a long list of history. But this is not the first time an IKWERRE person, a Rivers person, is emerging as, the leaders or as a leader of Ohaneze Ndibo organization. The immediate past deputy Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndibo, in the person of Chief Isaac, was an illustrious son of IKWERRE from Elele, and he is known to also assess his Igbo identity. Other persons like Chief Jackson from Rumukirishi in the Evo Kingdom is also a member of the Elders Council of Ohaneze Ndibo. These persons mentioned, they are affiliated with the Ohaneze Ndibo, and they are also IKWERREs. So some IKWERREs have been said to have identified themselves as Igbos in the past. Even some IKWERREs currently are still saying they identify with the Igbos. But what can we say? WIKE have said he is an IKWERRE man, and nobody should tell him otherwise. He is an IKWERRE man, not an Igbo person, so they should not join him or merge him because he doesn't have any roots to Igbos. Now, this is really interesting because there are so many talks of IKWERRE being a part of the Igbo land, being a part of the Igbo community, and all of that. But what can we say? The Igbos constitute the majority in the Niger Delta, and WIKE's idea of the region is flawed, considering the 9 states that make up the Niger Delta Development Commissions like Imo, Abia, Delta, Bayelsa, Cross River, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and other states. But WIKE is saying the IKWERRE people, they don't have they don't have any roots with the Igbos. Now, in terms of ethnicity and language, Igbos are also in majority in Rivers State. When you go to Rivers State, there are some major ethnic groups that are Igbos still in Rivers State and in some Rivers communities. But then this IKWERRE/Igbo identity has always been a case for debate. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.